If you're planning to adopt a child, you might be wondering if you need an adoption attorney. Keep watching to find out more. Who can adopt? Minnesota residents who are at least 21 years of age or older can legally file for adoption. You must also pass a background check, participate in pre-adoption training, and have sufficient income to support the child or children. Residents are people who have lived in the state for over a year. If the adoption is in the child's best interest, you can have this requirement reduced to 30 days or waived entirely. Whom can you adopt? Minnesota residents who meet the above criteria can legally adopt children or adults, adoptees. You can adopt your stepchild, a relative, a foster child, and more. There are dozens of scenarios where adoption may be the right option. Legal help. You have the legal right to represent yourself during adoption proceedings in Minnesota, but the judge in your case will expect you to understand the applicable laws. The stakes are high during an adoption. Preparing your own adoption case can also be a significant time commitment. For these reasons and more, most people choose to work with an experienced adoption attorney. An experienced lawyer understands adoption law inside and out. They can manage all the details for you and your family. That way, you can focus on your family. Adoption attorney's role. Adoption attorneys are a type of family lawyer that specialize in adoption laws. They can help you navigate this complex process, or your attorney can completely take the burden of the filing process off your shoulders. Depending on your unique situation, your adoption lawyer may help you with one or more of the following services: helping you find an adoption agency and communicating with them, preparing the adoption papers and documentation, ordering background checks for the adoptive parents, prepping you for the home interview, dealing with any legal issues that come up during the process, arranging the reimbursement for the parents' birth expenses. Your attorney will also be there to support your family every step of the way. An experienced adoption lawyer can help you understand adoption laws that pertain to your case. The right attorney. You should not hire just any legal expert to represent you. Hire a local family attorney who specializes in adoption and has a successful track record. But how do you find the best lawyer for you? First, ask for referrals. Do you have any friends, family members, or colleagues who have gone through the adoption process before? If the adoption was successful and smooth, ask for their former lawyer's information and schedule a consultation. Another option is to ask your adoption agency if you have one. Agencies often have working relationships with legal experts who specialize in adoption law. Next, vet them. Read reviews posted online and on the attorney's website. You can find lawyer reviews on sites like Google, Yelp, Avvo, Just, Martindale-Hubbell, and more. Also, make sure to run a state bar search. You can verify the attorney's legal standing, credentials, education, and background. Schedule a consultation. Once you've narrowed your list down to 2 or 3 lawyers, schedule consultations. Ask about the lawyer's experience, past results, fee structure, and any other questions you may have. We recommend going with a firm like ours that has a flat fee instead of an hourly rate. That way, you'll know exactly what you'll pay for representation up front and in full. Are you looking for adoption lawyers in Minneapolis, Rochester, or Duluth? Johnson Turner Legal is ready to represent you. Book a consultation with us today to learn why we're the best choice for your Minnesota adoption. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.